Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1970 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the California Angels and the Seattle Pilots at Brainiac Stadium. On the mound for the Angels today is Rudy May, whose record is 11-9 with a 3.25 ERA, and pitching for the Pilots is Dave Boswell, whose record is 5-7 with a 3.92 ERA. Yeah, no surprise. We lost another game yesterday, the first in the series with the Angels. We lost 5-3. And, you know, as we continue to go down this road, I think I'm just starting to become a little bit more numb to the losses as we focus on trying to get maybe the second pick in the draft. I guess we have to try to pull something positive out of this season. You know, other than the accumulation of stats among the players that we have given every day at bats to, and, you know, every 5 days in the rotation, the only other thing we have to look forward to is the September call-ups, which will happen in a couple of weeks. So I will definitely bring up, you know, of the young players that we want to see. Dick Ruthven and Dennis Leonard will make starts in September. Also, Greg Pryor, a third baseman who we drafted last year, is really the first batter in that draft to make it to the Double-A level. And so we'll probably give him a cup of coffee in September. We already have enough people to play third base right now. But I would like to see him get some at-bats and maybe get a couple games in defensively. Now, just today, earlier today, I finished getting the Tigers, the 1985 Detroit Tigers sim season completed. There's maybe a couple tweaks that I need to take care of, but for the most part, we are ready to go with that. But my target date for that sim is to start on April 1st, essentially the actual start date for the baseball season in real life this year. I know there's a few games that start on March 28th, but, you know, we're just trying to choose a target date of April 1st to get things kicked off. So I need to have this season done by April 1st. There's 46 games to go, and there's 40 days, essentially, in real life to opening day. So we're going to have to do some double dips. Not today, and probably not before we give away the prizes for this next giveaway. Because I'm planning on giving them away this weekend. That would just make it so much easier, and that way I could have them ready to go and shipped on Monday. So after we finish off this week, which will culminate with the giveaway that we're doing, then I'm going to start trying to get as many double dips in as possible so we can be prepared for the Detroit Tigers season, which should be a lot of fun, I think. So let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. I will be receiving the Gorman Thomas bobblehead, which is the grand prize for this round of the giveaway. I should be receiving that today. So if everything goes as planned, then I will do a short video that I'll upload showing the actual three prizes in my hand for the giveaway. There's still time to enter. You have to be entered by game 119 because we're giving up the prize away in game 120. This is game 116 today. So just be a subscriber and let me know in the comments below, and we will get you added to the duck race. Okay, Dave Boswell on the mound, still looking for his first win as a Pilot. All the bullpen is available today. Our lineup versus Rudy May. We got Deron Johnson back in there today. He had the day off due to being tired. And today, Tommy Agee will get the day off due to need of rest. So Don Bosch will be in center field for the first time this year, I believe. Okay, let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the California Angels. A little bit different of a lineup today. Batting leadoff, playing second base, is Sandy Alomar. Batting second and catching is Randy Brown. Batting third in center field is Tom Silverio. Batting cleanup, playing first base is Doug Howard. Batting fifth in left field is Billy Cowan. Batting sixth at third base is Kurt BEVACQUA. Batting seventh in right field is Jay Johnstone. Batting eighth is the shortstop, Marty PEREZ. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Rudy May. Okay, Dave Boswell, as you can see, making his sixth start as a pilot. He's 0-2 with that .497 ERA. He just gave up 8 runs in his last start. He's got 24 strikeouts in 29 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .255 against him. His fastball tops out at 89 miles an hour. Oh, I must have hit that by accident. There we go. He does not have a personal catcher. Maybe that's why he did so bad. I didn't do that on purpose. It must have been an accidental thing. I hope that's not why he gave up 8 runs in his last start. He is a ground ball pitcher, 55% of the time. His slow curve is his best pitch, rated in 92. Fastball rated in 84. Overall rated in 87. The 25-year-old righty just signed a contract extension through 1974 with us. I guess if I were a real manager or real general manager talking to Dave Boswell, I'm like, you just got to be patient. We got the young guys coming up the line here. So hang in there, you know. There are his previous 5 starts as a pilot. That 8-run, 9-hit, 3-walk, 3 home runs against Oakland, the best team in our division. I guess you have to sort of look the other way on that one and just chalk it up to playing the first place team. Here's our defense today. It is kind of the secondary defense. With all the schlubs in there defensively. I like seeing that 88 in center field with Don Bosch. That's an upgrade over AG. And behind the plate we have Sanguillen once again. Okay, here we go. Sandy Alomar leading off versus Dave Boswell. 0-1 count and a base hit. Oh no, it's going to be snagged by DaVANON. Makes the play. I sort of just feel like every game our opponent starts off with a base hit or a walk. So I was calling it before it actually happened. Randy Brown strikes out for out number 2. I feel like he's starting to sink a little bit himself. Let's look at his log. Well, he's batting .241 in his last 20 games. For a number 2 hitter, probably not the guy you want in that role. 2 down, here is Tom Silverio. He had the day off yesterday. And he strikes out. That's the Boswell we want. Coming out, firing bullets, striking out a couple batters. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup for today. Batting leadoff. At shortstop is Jerry DaVANON. Batting second. At second base is Gary Sutherland. Batting third in left field is Jose Cruz. Batting cleanup, playing first base is Deron Johnson. Batting fifth in right field is Joe Pepitone. Batting sixth and playing center field is Don Bosch. Batting seventh at third base is Rich Rollins. Batting eighth and catching is Manny Sanguillen. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Dave Boswell. Let's take a look at the left-hander, Rudy May, back-to-back lefties. He is making his... No, I'm sorry. Mr. Smith was a right-hander. My bad. So Rudy May making his 27th start. 11-9 with a 3.25 ERA. 134 strikeouts in 191 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .227 against him. 6 complete games and 1 shutout. Fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 45.3%. The fastball is his best pitch. His only pitch, really. Topping out at 94. I'm sorry, rated at 94. Overall rated at 84. The 26-year-old lefty is arbitration eligible at the end of the year. A long-looking time. Hey, he's lost 2 games back-to-back. That's really bad news for us because that means he's due to get good. Now, he gave up 5 runs against us on July 26th, and yet somehow still got the win. Only struck out 1 batter that game. We scroll on down, and I don't see any other Pilot starts. Let's take a look at their defense for today. Silverio back in there in center field. That outfield is tough. Infield looking pretty good as well. Solid everywhere. And behind the plate is Brown. We know he's got a good arm. This is a very good defense. Tough to run on those arms. What is Cowan's arm in left? It is an 85. Man, you get no breaks with these backups. And Jay Johnstone in right field instead of left field. Okay, here we go. Jerry DaVANON leading off versus Rudy May. 2-2 count. And he pulls it into left field. Unfortunately, it's right at Cowan for out number 1. Next up is Gary Sutherland. We've watched his batting average drop from 332 down to 309. And he strikes out. God, lefty. He's supposed to crush those lefties. He does not getting it done. 2 quick outs and Jose CRUZ popping it up. So both pitchers have flawless firsts. We go to the top of the second. And Doug Howard will lead it off. 0 for 10 in his career. Versus the Boz. 1-2 count. High fly ball into center field. BOSCH going back to the fence. 1 out. It's going to bring up Billy Cowan. Shown here in this 69 Yankees card. So I'm assuming he was out of baseball in 1970. We don't have a card for him. He grounds out to short. And then BEVACQUA, normally batting 5th, drops to 6th and hits a line drive to 3rd. And our defense looking pretty good. That's 6 in a row. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Here is Deron Johnson. Hit a home run in his last start. His only home run in the last 20 games. And he gets the first hit for the Pilots. He goes oppo to right for a single. And this is typically where things get crappy. We're going to try to hit and run, stay out of the double play. Lefty on lefty. And a base hit to center. Johnson should go to third easily. PEPITONE with a hit off a lefty. That's pretty good. Got first and third, nobody out, and Don Bosch is up. We're going to go on contact if he does make contact. Bosch has been hitting better lately. He got 2 hits yesterday. Average is up to 179, and they can't even give us a damn RBI. You can't even score traditionally in this game. A wild pitch, and Johnson crosses the plate. Stupid as hell. Can't even enjoy it. Bosch goes to right field, the base hit. PEPITONE will not score. Oh, how is he scoring on that? He scores easily on a single by Bosch. It's 2-0. I mean, we know Johnstone's got a rifle. It wasn't a hit and run on or anything. I just don't understand this game. It just, like, the ratings, and none of it matters. It's just, it's going to do whatever it needs to, you know, it's like it's pre-calculated. All right, so Rich Rollins, we're going to hit and run with him. He's 5 for 8 with a dong against Rudy May. And he's going to get a hit to right. That will get Bosch to third easily. So we've had 4 consecutive hits, and the only run is scored on a wild pitch. Oh, no, I'm sorry. There was the single by Johnson. My bad. Or by Bosch. So Bosch is on third, and we have our best hit and run guy up, so why not continue? Continue the trend. That is a fly ball to center. That's deep enough to score Bosch. Oh, it's going to be dropped! Come on! We can't even get an earned run! This is so dumb. I mean, I can't enjoy scoring the runs. It's just, it's all manufactured. I can't even believe it. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's see. I mean, there's nobody out. I mean, we could just have Boswell swing, but we'll try him lay down a bunt. 1-2. Oh, he gets a bunt down to first. Rollins scores. There's the first out of the inning. And I believe that is an RBI for the pitcher. Okay. All right. Going contact. We got a runner at third. Less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play. They're not even pulling the infield in. Oh, hits it to third. That's the worst. Yeah, he's out at the plate. That's so we got our 4 runs. The game will not give us any more no matter what. We will try to steal here. Oh, no, I guess we won't. 64%. That's like an automatic out. Sutherland struck out the first time up. He's going to gap it. Get down! DaVANON scoring from first. We get that 5th run anyway. It's 5-0 Seattle. 13th double for Sutherland. Let's save some of these runs for game number 3. And then I bet you CRUZ strikes out. No, first pitch swinging. Down ball to short. CRUZ is out. So, I mean, a wild pitch, an error. 5 runs scored. It's ridiculous. We go to the top of the 3rd inning. Dave Boswell might get his first win if I don't jinx him first. Full count. Striking him out. 3 Ks for Boswell. 1 down. Oh, Marty PEREZ, the weakest hitter on the team, goes 409 feet to center field. That is his 5th home run of the year. That's his first home run in well over 20 games. Great job, game. Everything about this game is great. Rudy May making contact. Grounding out. Sandy ALOMAR also goes to 3rd and out. Okay. Well, the solo shot, that breaks up the shutout, the no-hitter, the solar eclipse. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Deron Johnson leading off. Oh, of course. Strike it out. 1 out. We got our 5 runs. Now it's going to be a shutout the rest of the way. We know that. The game will give us no quarter. Yeah, I mean, that was a clean 1-2-3 inning. And we're going to see a lot of those. We go to the top of the 4th. Here's Randy Brown. Strike. I mean, Boswell is pitching a gem right now, despite the 1 home run. And SILVERIO gets a hit, maybe 2. No, he's going to hold it first. Down 4 runs. I can't imagine he would be running, especially the way they hit home runs here. Oh, all right. I guess. Strikeout number 5. BEVACQUA, he has a home run against Boswell already. This feels like a 3-run home run. Guaranteed. Line drive to first. Johnson makes the catch. Scoreless 4th. We go to the bottom. Here is Rich Raw leading it off. 6 for 9 with a home run against Rudy. Give him another hit. Well, we did get a hit. Despite my proclamations, let's hit and run. I feel like I hit and run a lot. I think you'd all agree. But don't you want to feel like you're doing something? You know, that's the thing about this game is like really, me making this decision means nothing to the game. It's already been predetermined what the outcome of this play will be. The only thing that hitting and running does is it keeps you out of a double play. unless it's a line drive. You know? So, like, that's the only advantage I have of doing this. Getting a runner into scoring position with less than 2 outs. And most of the time it doesn't matter anyway, right? So, when I choose this, as often as I do, it's like I got to feel like I'm doing something with this game. Because they don't give you any options. Here's a slow roller to short. 1 out. We'll let Dave Boswell take a cut. He had a good sack bunt that scored a run. Got a ribby on that. Oh, no way. Line drive to right. Rollins will tag, go to third. There was a 90% chance, but you know I thought it was a 0% chance. All right. Runner on third, 2 down. 1-1 count to DaVANON. And he got it. Base hit, scored a run. 6-1, Seattle. I feel like this is going to be our day at this point. We have our ace on the mound. He seems to be doing well. We're going to start off the top of the 5th, up 5 runs. Here's JOHNSTONE. Wow. We got all of that, but I think it's going to fall short. It does. 368 feet. 1 out. And then he walks PEREZ, who hit the home run. As dumb as that is, we'll bring third base in. They need 5 runs. I don't know if he'd be bunting here. Yeah, striking him out. 6 Ks for Boswell. Full count to ALOMAR. The ground ball gets past the shortstop. PEREZ will hold. No, this is a 3-run home run. Brown hasn't had one in forever. He's got an 81 power. Oh. Fly ball to center. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 5 good innings from Boswell. Jose CRUZ working on getting that average down. Good job. I think he's figured out how to do it. Hey, Johnson strikes out for the 2nd time. Good job. Great job. And PEPITONE. I mean, look at this. Like, Johnson's down to 276. PEPITONE down to 271. Sutherland and CRUZ are dipping big time. Dipping their toes in puddle of mud. We go to the top of the 6th, also known as a mud puddle, which is what that band should have been called. Just call yourself Mud Puddle. Instead of puddle of mud. That's dumb. It's so dumb. All right, SILVERIO pops up. Doug Howard. Ground ball into the hole at short. Defense is playing well despite being Schlubbersons. Cowan strikes out. 7 Ks for Boswell. Through 6, we might get a complete game out of him. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Here is Don Bosch. Strike it out. He has not walked anybody. That's why he gave so many hits early on. 200 runs. Oh, God. This game's terrible. It's wrong. And man, Sam. The Sen guillotine. All right. Yeah, I think we've definitely finished scoring runs today. Okay, top of the 7th inning. Boswell at 84 pitches. I think he's got 1 more inning in him. The great thing about having your starter go 7 is that I can mix and match with our bullpen instead of having to worry about them batting the next inning or whatever. Like, I don't have to care about that. JOHNSTONE with a double. That's only the 3rd hit, I think. 21st double of the year. JOHNSTONE, a valuable guy at age 24. 4th hit. Marty Perez, this guy has been tough to get out. I think he's got a home run and a walk, right? Yeah. What kind of damage will he do this at bat? Fly ball to left, and then the pitcher's up. Will they pinch hit? They will not. So dumb. All right, here we go. Oh, they walked him anyway. Great job, game. Brilliant programming. So smart. We'll take it. Bottom of the 7th. Do we want Boswell to go another inning? God, he's earned it, right? I mean, if not now, then when would we get a complete game? We might not have any complete games this year if we don't go for it. Boswell flying out. He's 0 for 2 with a ribby today. Yeah, we're not getting another hit. We got our 6 runs. Oh, they're going to give us an infield hit. That's a cheap shot. We'll take it, though. I mean, certainly Sutherland will take it. What's he batting now versus lefties? He's back up to 322. I think anyone would agree that's pretty good. Wait. Oh, this is career. There we go. 349. Okay. 322 career hitters. That's Hall of Fame level if you only ever had to bat versus lefties. And Jose Cruz popping up. Well, we got a hit. It was infield single. Top of the 8th inning. I mean, Boswell has an 89 endurance. He can go 120 pitches. That just seems unfathomable, though. When was the last time we did that? Not Browbender. Had to be last year, probably. Oh, shit. It's going to start off like this. Will they get 5 runs? That's the question. Strikeout number 9 by Boswell. Feeling good about that. There's a tapper. Back to Boswell. Double play. All right, we may get a complete game. Our first complete game of the year. We are standing on the precipice. Deron Johnson. At least he got a hit today. Joey Pep. Oh, that's going to fall in for hit. Get down. Get down. Yes, Pepitone. 2 for 4. Feeling good about Pepitone's day. When Pepe gets 2 hits off a lefty, you're probably going to win. Don Bosch. Double play. We go to the top of the 9th inning. 6-0. How did they not turn 2 on that? Are they trying to give us an extra run? Yep. Oh, nope. I thought we had there for a minute. Okay, here we go, folks. Dave Boswell, our starter, is in the 9th inning. He's pitched a gem. He gave up the solo home run to Marty Party in the 3rd inning. And it's Cowan, BEVACQUA, and Johnstone. Here we go. Face it. Oh, they're going to get some runs. BEVACQUA? Oh, yeah, they're going to get a bunch of runs right now. 3-run home run right here. Boom shakalaka. Oh, no, that's going to get 2 runs in. That'll get another run in. Pinch hitting. Strikeout number 10. There we go. Tying runs at the plate. 0-1 count. This game sucks ass. Pilots win 6-4. Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy steaks. They got their junk runs. It meant nothing. That's why I just kept pushing the button. I knew we were going to win no matter what. They were going to get 3 runs, whether it was our pitcher or Boswell or somebody else. So It's the way the game's designed. Yeah. All right. I mean, we're always just going to be right there. I mean, I think you're really just looking at the way the game is going to end. Like none of these teams are going to flip flop. This is exactly how it will finish. And I think it's safe to say this is how it'll finish in the National League too. I mean, there's no way Houston's going to get over on LA. The game is just trying to make it look close. But it ain't. Headline news, Brainiac baseball data beat. Blue Moon Odom, their number 4 pitcher now. Gives up a 2-hitter. That's pretty good. Hey, we had a pitcher throwing a complete game with 10 strikeouts? That's insane. That's the Dave Boswell we're paying for. He had a little trouble closing it out. And the game gave us an error and a wild pitch to score a run. We'll take it. Transaction. Mean Gene of the Yankees is going to miss a couple games. Big deal. He's got a 62 rating, for crying out loud. Okay, let's pull up that box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Later today, I will have that short up. On YouTube, a short is a video that's less than 1 minute long. And it'll show you the prizes in my hand. Dave Boswell's obviously the player of the game. I don't even care about the runs he gave up. And I mean, that makes sense, right? His ERA is a 3.93 ERA. He gave up 4 runs in 9 innings. He gave up what he always gives up. So we just made it look like we could have cut it short, right? He would have got the win, and somebody else would have gave up those 3 runs. We had 1 extra base hit. Everything was really thanks to Tom Silverio dropping that fly ball, and then the wild pitch by Rudy May. Wow, and a game in which both pitchers completed their game. That's kind of amazing. Rudy May did not walk anyone. That's why he got 9 hits. Otherwise, it would have been 7 hits and 2 walks or something. So there's only going to be 9 players reaching base regardless. Great job, game. That really is brilliant. Okay, we'll take the win, though. And we will come back tomorrow and play game 117. We're so close to giving away stuff. Be a subscriber and let me know in the comments if you want to get in. We'll add you to the duck race. Until then, everyone, have a great day.